Hey guys, Cruxel. I just wanted to get this video up. As many of you know, CSGO Dev has just released the beta for the new Dust 2 map, and I wanted to give some initial thoughts from just looking at the map super quickly. I am not going to release my no BS quite yet, as I want to learn the map and give you guys a fully fleshed video, but these are just my initial reactions. I think if you were expecting a change to this map to totally change the game entirely, it's not going to happen, as Dust 2 is not the perfect map, but one of the most popular maps in CS of all time. I was actually just talking to my cousin before this, thinking of how many hundreds of hours I spent playing and watching this. I am very excited to be experiencing a whole new look to it, although it really is just a glorified reskin with a few things that are going to change the game, very small amounts, because I think Valve went with the idea of if it's not broken, don't fix it, which I really respect, and they didn't do too much to change it up. With that being said, as soon as I spawned in, I noticed the doors were wooden, which I'm really excited to see a return of. They have the same wallbang ability for ops as I see. You can't get a full kill with a body shot, but it'll still go through. And obviously, it's not a stupid amount of wallbang ability, as you can't go through with Glocks or anything like that. But some body shots with an AK that you'll see here were able to get the enemy done pretty quickly, which I really enjoy the fact that they're adding that into the game. I think it should be spammy, is how it used to be, and it was a lot more fun that way and added a bit of a competitive edge to it. Overall, there's a nice cohesive vision throughout the map. Very pretty map, I must add. Valve has done a really good job with these newer maps, and I didn't notice too much of an FPS break. Of course, I don't have the worst computer in the world. Again, with these doors, and you can see the first thing I noticed, everything seems a lot more spaced out. There's a lot better cover in certain areas, especially the save spots like dumpster here, or blue as some call it, is very deep, as well as the back plat and all of this. There's no walkway above the arch, which I really disliked in the original Dust 2, and I like the fact that platform is gonna be a little bit of angle play there when you're peeking around. I think these awnings are going to be a bit annoying with smokes and flashes. They might stop them sometimes, so I'm going to have to try to work around that when making this new no BS video for you guys. Car has a lot better cover to fall back on, and it might actually be a viable place. Still, fuck you if you play that position. I was happy to see that they did leave the Goose graffiti there. He's one of the co-creators of Counter-Strike in general, if you guys didn't know that. And as you can see here, the back plat of A-site seems a bit more open from here. Looks like you're going to get raped pretty easily from those barrels if you're not smart with your op. And they kept some of the bitch spots here you can see that people try to ninja from, which I don't really like, but hey, if they want to do that, they can. I'm not sure if this feels farther back or higher when you're peeking cat like this, but it does seem like it's going to be a bit different. As well as I got rid of this little archway that people used to camp behind. I actually used to use it a bit, but it was kind of a bitch spot, so I'm glad they removed that in general. These stairs are going to add a nice dynamic. There's some in going out of T-spawn to B as well, and you're going to be able to hear where people are better if you're in a higher tier play when they're not walking. One huge change I noticed was Xbox, which I think needed a little bit of tweaking. You can't get the jump in one leap anymore. It does take two. As you can see here, there's going to be no way you can strafe that, I don't think. So in total, it takes 3 jumps, but 2 to get on top of the box. What's nice is your head isn't visible here anymore. You used to get fucking demolished if you were standing there, but you are definitely going to probably still want to smoke off doors if you're going to make that play. Scaffolding was obscene, a big change here. There's a lot better cover. I think it's going to be played a lot more, as well as people picking off the B ramp from here. They changed it to where the ops are going to be really favorable in this position. Tons, as you can see, is super narrow, which I'm not sure if I like, but it is going to definitely change up the dynamic, as well as they added a lot better visibility in upper tons here. I like the fact that they kept the safe spots here. No cart on the right side of tons though. And as you come out to B site, you're going to see that the back plat does seem a lot farther away and is going to favor ops and scouts a little bit more, as well as some questionable lighting back there. I'm not sure how good the visibility is going to be, and I'm not sure if I really like that, but overall, it's an interesting change that I hope is going to promote some varied play. Car is way more spaced out. You're not going to get stuck on the objects and randomly die like you used to on the old Dust 2. And overall, I think they did a really good job with this redesign. I'm happy to see that they were able to get a cohesive vision for it, and they didn't make it too futuristic looking. It still looks like it's in Afghanistan or wherever this is supposed to be set at. And overall, I gotta give it to the dev team. I don't think that they changed too much, which I was really worried about. I did not want them to ruin Dust 2. That being said, I have not played a single competitive game yet. Hopefully I get a better idea for it later on. Thanks for watching.